The best salmon in Seattle. I've been a professional cook in Seattle for over 10 years, and I wanted to take you to some of my favorite spots to eat salmon. Now, Seattle is the only city in the entire country to have a police escort and a red carpet ceremony for salmon every year. Now, this might not be all the salmon spots, so please let me know which ones I missed, and I'll try to get to it in the next video.
Okay, so when you think about Seattle, you're gonna think about salmon. You can't think about Seattle without salmon. So in this one, we're gonna go over all of what I think are some of the best spots to grab salmon, from a hearty bowl of Sammy Sinigang to going to where the guys actually throw the fish and, you know, maybe even making some at home, because I've smoked, grilled, sauteed, I've done all the stuff to salmon in the past as a Seattle cook. And even something like this right here, a pierogi, salmon pate. Beautiful.
I see your YouTube video.
Oh, that's right, man. Doing salmon this week.
Gotcha.
All right, man. Pierogi started in 1992. Same age as me, go figure. But they've been going strong ever since. And you can find them not only in the market, but also in different malls across Seattle, Crossroads, Bellevue. They're all over, and they're successful for a very good reason. Now, this salmon pate, super delicious. I love this smoked salmon. It's so warm and comforting, especially on like a gray day like this. And it's just so smoky, creamy, really nice flaky bread, and it's warm. Nothing more to say about it, man. Pierogi, they've been doing it right for years. That's why they're still around. Now, Seattle salmon. If you guys don't know, we are currently going to get one of the best salmon in season, which is Copper River salmon, which comes down from Alaska. We're about to get our first run of Copper River salmon. And in Seattle, there's a ceremony every year. Right on the tarmac, when the private jet lands, that's where they have a ceremony for the first Copper River salmon that arrives. Typically, a local chef that's very popular will go and get the first one. And there's a whole thing where they're kissing babies, shaking hands and stuff like that. Usually my old chef, Tom Douglas, was the guy to do it. So I have experience cooking that first Copper River salmon every year that would come in. I actually remember we were on like a lot of Travel Channel documentaries and posts and stuff like that. So I have experience cooking that salmon too. So I'd like to show you guys how I cook the salmon and maybe the best way, because a lot of people are saying the best salmon is the salmon at home. And I completely understand and I agree. But I also would like to show you places where you can get salmon that is treated very well and really beautiful dishes that you might not expect. All right, man, I'm back here with Auntie Lila. She's making me one of my favorite bowls here. It's the salmon sinigang. Now, I think this is one of the best ways to have salmon, like hands down. This is comfortable, but let's get back to it. Auntie Lila here at O-Mart with her sister Joy. It's just a tight-knit family, and you're treated like family when you're here every time. I guarantee it, even if it's your first time here, it's gonna feel like you're in her home. It's like you're welcome into her home every time. Come grab a seat at this bar, have some salmon sinigang, have some longanisa, and I guarantee you're gonna feel like you're in her home. Hi.
Hey. Hi.
All right.
I can do the whole thing.
You do the whole thing?
Okay. Yeah, do the whole
No,
thing.
you're. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, let her do that. Let her come in. Okay,
Okay.
over there.
We don't have to set up the shot. She could just bring. Yeah.
Okay.
She's pretending to come give her salmon right now.
Yes, Sarah, one day. What?
King collars.
Those are king salmon collars.
Those are king salmon collars.
Beautiful. That wasn't staged at all.
Jordan, tell Charlene Tuesday. Say what? Wait. Take it out. What's good?
But
After hours, but anyway,
all right, there it is, man. The salmon sinigang. This is like my all-time favorite comfort bowl here at the market. These collars, they're just so comforting, nutrient dense. And then I love that sourness that you're getting with this broth. It's such a hearty broth. So if you haven't had this before, it's like very bright, acidic. It's also herbaceous, very umami rich. It's not spicy, but if you want, you could put some hot sauce in there, like some sambal. But what I love about the salmon sinigang, as opposed to like the pork and all that, it's very light. You're getting like a really light and rich broth with all the fattiness from the fish. It's really like a luxurious broth you're getting out of this. And you're getting it from her. So, hands down, it's one of the best bowls you're gonna get. Yeah, so Sammy brings the fish, she cooks it, and then you get the bowl right here. Nothing more to say about it. It's the best. Oh yeah. You found out because of me?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's fucking good.
Yeah, we're vlogging right here. That's awesome. You like it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, obviously if you're back after a year.
Yeah. Where you guys
Good
from?
meeting you.
Oh, just like
Can you give me my...
He just gave me a Bellingham wreck. All right, there we go.
Because he's filming and I gotta be nice. He eats it for free and he doesn't even wash his own dishes. That's why I said, do your own. Yeah, bring the side.
Sammy's complaining, why doesn't he get better treatment? A lot of people wouldn't know this. No, you got to mention like why you said salmon's better during the winter time.
Because they're not spawning.
Because they're not spawning.
Yeah.
So there's more fat.
Yeah.
And the fat is the good stuff, right?
Yes.
That's what
You can get a small salmon and
Yeah.
full of fat.
Huh.
It's called, because they're not spawning. Spawning salmon starts to spend their energy.
And you were saying like that's why you see like all the muscle showing like that pink and stuff because they're
blush. Blush is when they turn red.
Yeah.
That means they're starting to use their body fat to go home.
That's cool. See, a lot of people don't know that, I bet.
Now you
I'm
know.
telling you. Where do you guys think I should get salmon?
I don't know where I get mine from, but
I know where to get like raw, but I mean like a dish, you know, like
like cooked.
yeah, like a poke or a Sinigang or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, like places to get salmon.
Yeah. Where would you get salmon?
I'd probably go like Possible Call. They got like the daily rotating specials.
Okay. Or of course the smoked salmon at Fish Guy.
Guys, yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Nowhere to go wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, and we got Copper River coming in soon.
Exactly, pretty good.
Yeah, it should be here Monday.
Oh, yeah.
We getting cherries in right now?
We got like the ones from California. Try them out.
Oh, okay. Looks like the Rainier cherries are in season right now. Just come over to the Frank's Produce. This is my favorite produce stand of all time. The Rainier cherries are in, so come through. Bro,
Oh, yeah.
good, how are you?
Not bad.
Do y'all have salmon over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that the spot?
Yeah.
For salmon?
Our fish is the best. I mean, like.
I'll have to go get salmon at Matt's in the market, I hear now, because I just ran into another cook I used to work with that works there. All right, man, this one's got to be pretty obvious, but right here is the Seattle Pike Place Fish Guys. Or Pike Place Fish, I always forget like the exact name. Pike Place Fish, founded in 1965. It's been quite a while. And they became very famous for everyone's just lining up here for it. The guys tossing the fish. Now, they do not sell the ones that they're tossing over and over again. I believe they like donate those because it damages the fish. But yeah, this spot is just such a great spot, and you got to come and try their smoked salmon, their salmon jerky, all that kinds of stuff. But nonetheless, they even have really good salmon in general. We've got Copper River salmon coming in soon. So if you want to come get some Copper River salmon, this is the spot where you can get it. You can even reserve it before it comes out. Smoked salmon?
Yodi,
Yodi?
let me introduce you to
All right, let's go meet Yodi. I hear the man with the smoked salmon, man.
I am. Would you like a taste?
I would love a taste.
Awesome.
I would love a taste. How long you been here, Yodi?
30 years.
30 years? My gosh. So come say hi to Yodi. He's been here for 30 years, man. Right on. Thank you, man. Oh, it's delicious.
Amazing. Amazing.
Man, it's so smoky, delicious. That'd be good with eggs.
Yeah, it'd be good with eggs, good with pasta.
Yup.
You make a dip with it, just eat it.
I like it more than bacon. It's better for
I
you.
like it with Triscuits.
You like it with Triscuits? Yo, Yodi knows what's up. I love it with Triscuits too, man.
Garlic pepper.
Garlic pepper, okay. All right, so he's saying this piece right here has brown sugar, so it's gonna be a touch sweeter. Oh, wow. That's money.
Yeah.
That's like, that's almost like a ham.
It is.
Yeah.
Like a smoked ham. And I'm from Iowa. But when I was in Iowa, there was a big pork producing state. And I ate tons of ham. And I moved to Seattle, stopped eating pork and beef, only eat fish now.
Only eat fish?
Yeah.
Better for your cholesterol.
I'm 50 years old. I got to.
You're 50?
Yes.
So it goes to show, man, like it's all the fish he eats that keeps him young. Look at that.
Cold, smoked, and dry.
Okay.
This is
All right, so he's saying this one's salmon jerky that is cold smoked in Alaska. Yeah.
super good.
That stuff right there, that's the winner. I could just snack on this stuff all day. That's a sweet treat. Oh, that's nice. That's what it's like before you chop it up. The hurrah, the last hurrah right here. smoked salmon candy.
And that's sockeye salmon.
Sockeye?
Hot smoked and glazed with brown sugar.
Sockeye salmon, hot smoked and glazed with brown sugar. Yo. Yeah.
Super.
That's so good.
So good.
I see why that one's called smoked salmon candy.
And I like this candy. I've had them. I've had lots. But that candy is not overly sweet.
It's not overly sweet at all. It's not overpowering. Yeah, exactly.
Umami.
Good umami. Yodi is like the salmon connoisseur here when it comes to the smoked salmon. Come spend some time with this guy right here. I'm telling you, like, you got the smoked salmon candy, the jerky, all kinds of smokes.
One more.
One more? There's one last one. Okay.
Black cod.
So this last one is not salmon, it's a black cod. I'm actually excited for this because black cod's my favorite.
Change your life.
Thank you, sir. That one's money. That one's so light and flaky. Black cod, that's something that you'll dominantly find in Seattle. So yeah, I mean, come try it here with Yodi. Like, you're the man, dude. Thanks so much. You're awesome, man. Okay, so Ryan says he's been, how many times have you been there?
375.
Ryan's been to Tai Tung 375 times, so he's the person to ask. Here, take this real quick.
What do you want?
I ate at Tai Tung every other Thursday for roughly 15 years. I think I have the menu down pretty good. Garlic spare ribs, insane there. Egg foo young's incredible. Their chicken wings, you know, with the diced little green peppers and the crispy little garlic on there. That's always good with the salt and pepper. Their duck is insane there too. And they have a really unique style of egg roll that's good there too. Yeah, staple.
I think I remember how I met you. I came to buy scallops right here because I was having a pop-up dinner downstairs. That's how I met this guy.
That's right, when you're
And
in the atrium.
yeah, and I also met Tahoe, and I was buying hella scallops because I needed scallops that day for the dinner downstairs. That's how I met you. Now I remember now. That's him. That's him for a long time ago.
Long curly locks.
Look at that.
That's where Axl Rose smashed his head when he caught a fish.
Really?
Yeah, like super early, and then like he had, it was like him and like his like favorite fighting guy. He threw the fish, and he caught it, he like stumbled over, and he hit his head right there. So we
Sick.
put that little red mark to commemorate for
Sick.
Axl Rose.
That's okay.
Peace.
Good seeing you, man. Good meeting you.
Oh my God.
Oh, this guy was also in Free Willy.
See you, kid.
There he is. Isn't that crazy? This guy was in Free Willy.
So today I came back from my break and there was a lady in front. She was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" I just watched Frank here.
No way.
Right? You know, everybody's watching. And
He's on a Levi's commercial.
you see my mullet. My mullet. I was young, man. see my.
I hate
Asian
fish,
chicken.
man. Yeah, so Pike Place Fish, man, nothing more to say about it. It is such an institution. They're an icon. And I gotta say, like, Sammy and Ryan and all the guys here, they are so welcoming. Every time I've come here, every time I've brought someone, like even people that visit me, like I have quite a bit of like cooking careers that come to visit me. I'll bring them and they'll get tossed a fish. They'll catch it. It's a lot of fun. They've been around for a long time and for a very good reason. And the crew is what really makes it.
Not moving.
All right, everyone, we just drove through this freaking heavy rain right now. It really sucks. But in the Central District, I used to live in the Central District. I love this area for a very special place right here, the Seattle Fish Guys. Here we are at one of my all-time favorite spots for fish, salmon, crab, you name it. Seattle Fish Guys. Started in 2016 by a man named Sal. Now, of course, I was put onto this place by Auntie Lila at O-Mart, Pike Place Market. If you come over here, you are definitely going to get the best fish you can find in Seattle. You're getting that true, like, fishmonger experience here. Now, I didn't know this. I actually just learned this. But Sal worked at Mutual Fish, and he also worked at Uwajimaya. Mutual Fish was a solid fish market on, I think it was like Rainier Ave. And unfortunately, they closed, I believe, last year due to crime and a bunch of other stuff. It really sucks. I love Mutual Fish. I really love Mutual Fish for their Kasuzuke Cod. One of the best things ever. I really want to show you guys, probably in this video, how to make Kasuzuke Cod because it's so delicious and it's so easy to make. I think it's rad that he worked at those places because now I can say like, hey, I can come over here and get the Kasuzuke Cod and it's going to be very close or even basically the same. You make Kasuzuke Cod here?
Yeah, we do.
Because I saw you worked at Mutual Fish.
Oh yeah.
I really missed that place and the Kasuzuke Cod was bomb. I'll have to come by and get some of that.
Yeah. They cook it up for you too.
Is it kind of like the same recipe as Mutual Fish?
Yeah, real close.
Wow.
Two guys that work there, they,
All right, man. We went ahead and got the sweet salmon because we were told that this is the move, but it looks so freaking good right off the bat. Yeah, that's money. And the rice, they put furikake on it. It's really good, right?
It's so tender.
The sweet one is not as sweet as I thought. I was thinking of doing the spicy, but he's saying he likes it more than the spicy, so I went with this one. And it's actually really good. It has some chili flake on it. It's nice. Mac salad looks. Oh, I think there's salmon in the mac salad. So there's salmon in this mac salad. This salmon mac salad is money right here. That's delicious. It's so creamy. That paired along with this poke. This is a good combo. I think I would just come back for this alone. Usually with poke, I'll go with a tuna. I don't miss it. This has to be like one of the best pokes I've had. This is pretty spot on. And you're getting a good sweetness, good spice. The fish is just so well seasoned. I'm really liking this. If you come here, you gotta do the sweet salmon poke. I mean, even just this side alone is a winner. I've never had a salmon mac salad. It's really good. It's very peppery too. It's got like a good amount of peppery. The rice is very well seasoned. I like the furikake that they're using on this. All in all, man, salmon's great. Yeah, nothing much more to say about this. The salmon is really good. They season everything really well. And I love that you can also get smoked salmons here. It's also amazing that this is a single scoop. When you're saying a single scoop, I was expecting like a little, like a scoop, like ice cream scoop. This is like a full-on compartment. I mean, we've been going at it and it's still full. That's a single scoop. This is a deal. Okay, I know we're here for the salmon, but we saw this and we had to try this, the crab panini. Crab panini, that just sounds money right there. Had to try that. God, it smells so good. That's exactly what it sounds like. And it's legit crab too. They're not using no imitation stuff. Really good bread. A grilled cheese on steroids. Sweet, flaky crab. Beautiful melty cheese. I don't know if it's Beecher's. It's got the scallions. This is a money sandwich. What else do you want? I think this is a winner right here. The poke bomb too. But this is money. This crab panini, absolutely delicious. It's a great idea on paper. I mean, it makes so much sense. Why wouldn't you have a crab panini on your menu? This is good. You have to do this too. If it's not the salmon poke, it's this. This is so good. They asked us if we wanted this. It's supposed to usually go alongside with a chowder. I didn't get the chowder today just because we're eating so much. But this would be really good with a chowder. A little dippy dip of this, but on its own, it is so decadent. It's really good. I saw a comment that said that every place is my favorite place. And it's all just BS at this point. And I need to come up with a rating system. Like I keep saying, like we all just have different tastes. So you're going to just have to like go see for yourself. I'm not going to be like some food rating person. So you could just go see for yourself. But nonetheless, I like the story going on here. Like the fact that I could go here to a man that worked at one of my favorite places, Mutual Fish, and also Uwajimaya, and just know that he knows that recipe on how to make that Kasuzuke Cod and they can sell it or they can even make it for you there. Like that's a freaking awesome story. And it's really cool to see with this series how everything is connected. I've always sort of known that being a local cook, but it's cool to be able to show y'all that, like how connected the Seattle restaurant industry is. Like everyone, you know, sort of just knows each other and there's some sort of connections going on here and there, you know. It's really cool to see. So guys, I keep seeing in the comment section, people are saying, hey, can you tell me where that place is? Or where was that? And can you put the location on the overlay? just so you know, I am making maps. So I put time and energy into this for maps for you. And the maps are in the description. They're always in the description. So make sure to check out the map and you'll find like all the locations on there. But yeah, other than that, like, let's just get back into some salmon. I'm gonna take you to one of my favorite stores to get salmon. All right, man, we are back at Uwajimaya, one of my all-time favorite grocery stores. I'm here pretty much every day. I'm in the Bellevue location. Now, Uwajimaya, founded in 1928 by the Moriguchi family, and they've been going strong ever since. They've been the cornerstone of the Seattle community ever since, and for good reason. They've got all kinds of good things, and I could go farther into depth on this in another video, because for now, we're gonna be talking about Kasuzuke salmon. One of my all-time favorite things is Kasuzuke Cod, and they have Kasuzuke salmon here. Now, to make Kasuzuke, you need a very special item that I can usually only find at Uwajimaya. You can typically find it at a fish butchery shop. Now, the product we're talking about is called sake lees. Usually, it would be in like the fish section of most markets. Uwajimaya, they keep it in their like fish sushi section. Now, I love getting all kinds of things here. I get my chicken here, my steak here, my girlfriend's shampoo and conditioner is here. Another thing that I always come to Uwajimaya for is my eggs. This specific brand right here, they have the most orange yolks. I've been using these eggs and only these for years, for good reason. Very delicious and the most orange, deep orange yolks. They have all kinds of stuff at Uwajimaya, and I honestly think it's one of the best stores ever, and I'm glad that Seattle has this gem. Oh, yes, please. May I just do a... Good, how you doing?
Yeah, hey, I see your videos all the time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Right on, man. What's your name?
Ray.
Ray? Matt, good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Right on. Thank you, sir. Take care. All right, my man Ray just hooked it up. We're going to go home and we're going to make some salmon now. All right, here's the Kasuzuke salmon. One of my all-time favorite things. Yeah, I usually like to serve it with a little like side of lemon and a little umeboshi. Freaking love umeboshi. All right, get a little nice roasty belly piece.
This is so good.
So this marinade, it just makes the salmon feel even more rich. It's like super umami packed. It's such a delicious fish, but with this marinade, it's a whole other level. I took a rack and a sheet tray, sprayed it with a little bit of nonstick, put the fish on that. Then I topped it with a little bit more oil before tossing it into a 425-degree oven, and here we go, we've got it. It's super simple. It was in there for like 10 minutes. I would say that the marinade actually makes it lighter and flakier. Yeah, just look at how flaky that fish is. Like, it just becomes more tender because the enzymes break it down from that sake lees. So nice. Paired with something pickle, I suggest. And they have this at Uwajimaya, or most Asian stores, umeboshi. It's one of my most favorite things is umeboshi on rice. This with the fish, beautiful. Perfect little pairing. Now, you could have this with rice, of course. I like it with rice. Very, very nice. I mean, nothing more to say about it, man. Kasuzuke, the marinade itself, it's such an amazing thing, and I suggest you try it out. Go to Waji's, grab yourself a cod or a salmon. Should I make a little video on it? I have so many recipes on this. If you want, I'll probably make a new one. Let's see. All right, man, everyone had to say this when I asked, where's the best salmon in Seattle? So many comments just kept saying, at home, my backyard, your mom's house, whatever, you name it. Everyone's like, just make it yourself. And yeah, I agree. Honestly, I was just asking to see like what salmon things we can get, but I get it. Making it at home is one of the best things to do. Just get yourself a good fish, especially with this Copper River salmon coming in. I kind of want to show you how to treat this fish. And this is a very simple method that I would do at most of the restaurants I worked at in Seattle, cooking thousands of fish. Sometimes we cook like 10 orders at a time. All the burners are taken up, and it's a very easy method. All right, so usually when I get a fishy like this, I'll ask them if they could, descale it, all that stuff. This one's already descaled. All the pin bones are also out for me. I'll separate in half like this, not in half like this. So I'll cut, this part off. And then I'll have the belly side as one piece. And then this side is one piece. Now I can even go as far as cutting, you know, this into 2 pieces. All right, you guys wanna know how to get like the crispiest skin on a fish? Paper towel and the fishy, it goes down on that. And then just gets pat down really dry. This is what we do like before every order. Then I like to do black pepper, salt, season it all around. And that is ready to go. Beautiful. Now we go over the pan. This pan is ripping hot, by the way. It's been on the heat for a while. Just gets, you know, touch of rice oil. Any sort of like neutral oil will do. Then I'll just do skin side down. This part right here, it's actually really important that I'm pressing the fish down. Now, if this is too hot for you to do, you could get something like, this is a fish weight, and you could just put it on there and have it pressing down on there if it's too hot for you. Now the reason why you do this, that's to get like a nice even sear on the skin. I like to push it down and feel the air bubbles escaping. Like when you stop feeling that vibrating for the most part, like you stop feeling that vibrating, that's when you kind of know like that's enough. Okay, so now at this point, we can just bring this into a 400-degree oven. Toss that in until it's like cooked to your liking. For me, it's probably around 4-ish minutes or so. Okay, now for like, if you're saving the fish, just put it on a paper towel or a linen or some sort. You could put in a zippy or into a container, cover it up and toss that into your fridge. All right, pull this sucker out of the oven. And then here's what we gotta do. We drain off all that excess oil, a little butter, a little pat of butter on there. Then give it a flippy flip. A little herbage. I'll just kind of let it sit in that beautiful pool of lemon butter. And there we go. That's a beautiful little fishy. We'll just like let that chill out, then we'll plate it up right now. I mean, honestly, I think a lot of you are right. Making it at home is one of the best moves. Yeah, stunning fish. You know, king salmon, one of my favorites with the crispy skin. It's such a nice fish. I gotta say, I can't stop thinking about the Sinigang at Auntie Li's. It's one of my favorites. But I'm going to Vancouver next. In the video, I'm eating the best Chinese food in Vancouver, so let me know where to go there. And it might be up, so you can click right here if it's already up.